Now, today, in today's video, I am doing 3 wigs and a hat. And we're going to talk about summertime. We're going to talk about the need for hats and which wigs you can wear a hat with and which ones are going to be more difficult. So we are closing in on the goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 888 as of this morning. So please subscribe, like, and comment below, because when we get to 1,000, we're going to have a party. I'm going live for the first time ever. It's kind of scary. I hope that many of you will join me and do your part, which is just commenting and being there when I go live and asking me questions through the comments. That's your part. My part is to give away wigs, to give away wig products, and all kinds of things. So we will be answering questions, any questions that you have for me or about wigs. So please like, subscribe, and comment below if you would. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Now, on to the video, 3 wigs and a hat. Now today, I am wearing the Megan. All right, this is one of my own, and I have the head right here. So I picked her out because I thought that this would be a good hat hair. And this is by ESTETICA in R20 R28. And she sits on this little wig head normally. And without something on it, the wig heads tend to fall over. So she's on my bench here that I keep, but it falls over. So forgive me for that. Anyways, I'm wearing the Megan by ESTETICA. And this beautiful color is like a, ESTETICA, they don't give you a name. They just give you some crazy number. So to me, it looks like a dark blonde with dark brown roots with golden blonde on top, golden blonde highlights on top. Now, I did alter this wig. I gave it I trimmed up the bangs a bit so that I would have a few bangs, and I really like the way it came out. This is the back of the Megan. It's pretty much a straight cut. Very pretty, very chopped, just straight as it can be. So now if you're in Georgia today, it's going to be 90 degrees. It's August. It's supposed to be 90 degrees. For those who fear hot weather, it's supposed to be. If you live in a desert area, it might get up to 100 degrees because it's the desert. Might get up to 120 because it is the desert. So during the heat of summer, it's best to keep a hat around in your car. That's what I do. And this is the one I like to keep in my car. I use this little one right here. It's just very cute. It's like not crushable. I've thrown it in the back of my car many times and thrown other things on it. And it's got these cute little pearl flower there I like. And this one works really well for me. So for the Megan here, you can certainly wear a hat like this. You can wear it any way you want. Just like this is fine. And your little pearl flower is right over there, and it works really well. It's got a nice short brim for those of you who like that. This is the way it looks. So these are available just about anywhere, and I'll see if there's one on Amazon that might be similar. I don't think I can get this exact one anymore. I've had this one for years. I wear it every summer in this particular time period. Now, the Megan is just a low density wig, very low density and very cute, but very low density. So when I try her with the sun hat, now this is my sun hat, it's blue, and I usually wear this when I'm going to the beach. It's like a beach hat. It's not this is more of a sun hat for the summer. This is more of a beach hat. And when you go to the beach, you want these big floppy ones that come over and really give you some protection. Although you want the warmth of the sun on your face, you just really need that protection. So this Megan works really well with the beach hat, really, really does. It's a low density wig. It's not going to be too much for you and hard to get up underneath the hat. It's going to be just about perfect. So any of these straight hairstyles, it doesn't have to be long. It can be shoulder length, it can be chin length, collar length, whatever. And it will work. So now I'm going to go on and I'm going to try her with a ball cap. This is one of my little ball caps from my art studio, because some of you know, most of you know, I paint and I sell my art. So it says Barbara Wiley Art up there. So what do you think? It works perfectly fine with the ball cap. You could push the bangs up if you didn't want them. That would be fine too. And you could wear them with no bangs like that if you wanted to. That would work too. Very cute, very nice way to wear it if you didn't want the bangs on your forehead, if that was too hot for you. You can wear them either way. And the good thing, here's another one, dog mom, because I am a dog mom. Although I don't walk my dog, I've got 2 big, strong grandsons that walk her for me. It's part of their job. They walk the dog for me, so I don't have to get out in the sun that much on a hot, hot day, and I appreciate that. That's what they do. They're good grandsons. All right, and so this is the Megan, low density. It works. So now we're going to take that one off and put her back on her head where she was wanting to be. And we're going to try the Megan. That was the Heather. This one here is the Megan by NORIKO and Strawberry Swirl. That pretty strawberry swirl color. I really love this particular color, the way it shows up here. It just really works for me. So this is the NORIKO. It's a little bit hotter on the inside. So it's got a little bit more density to it. It's got a little bit more permatease to it. So we're going to see what happens here. You can see it does have a little bit more density. So this is the Megan by NORIKO. Cute little wig, very cute. Strawberry Swirl. Had this one a while. I do love this color. And I've got just these eyelash skimming bangs that I trimmed up for myself on this one. So I'm going to put this one on. So it's a little bit snugger. It's got more density to it. If you did not want the bangs, like I say, you don't have to have them. You can wear it without the bangs. So there's another way to wear your hat without any bangs in the front. Maybe that's the way you like to do it best. But it is doable. It's a little bit higher density than the other ones. And you can see that there we go. You can see there we go. That it's a little bit tougher because it's got more density to it, a little bit more density. So now we're going to try the beach hat, the big floppy beach hat, and see how that one works. This one works okay. That'll work. You can wear it with the bangs and sort of side swipe them if you want. Or we can go without the bangs. Let's push the bangs up and see how well we do. Might like to wear it like that. But it works. It's a higher density wig, so it's going to have a problem sometimes. And you just have to be ready for that. Okay, here comes the ball caps. I don't know if this is going to really work because this is a bigger density, but you can. You can smush it down on there if you want to, and that'll work. This one will work. You can see it works. It works good enough for government work, as they say. So you can probably wear this one. And here's the dog mom cap. The dog mom cap might be a tad smaller, I'm not sure. That one works too. I think the ball caps on this particular wig work a little bit better than the sun hat and the beach hat. So at any rate, there's that. So this is the Megan from NORIKO in Strawberry Swirl. So I'm going to take this one off. The good thing about NORIKO is that they put the name of the wig in the cap. I really do love that. This does have bra strap adjusters, however. So, but I still love the wig. I still think it's pretty, and I still wear it. All right, the third wig is the Bailey from RENEOF Paris in Iced Mocha. For those of you who love it when I put on the dark wig, here we go. Well, this is a longer one. I chose this one because it was a little bit longer. So here's the Iced Mocha. I love wearing these wigs. I really do love the dark. And I also fixed up the bangs, cut up the bangs. Now this is a face framing wig. So I'm going to show you what she looks like. This is the Bailey by RENEOF Paris. This is a RENEOF Paris style. Very cute. Very, very cute. And I'm going to put on the sun hat first and see how that works with this one. And see, it's going to work just fine. It fits just fine. It's not up on the top of my head or anything. It fits just fine. So the biggest density one was the Megan, the one in the second one. That was had the most density. And that's where you have the most issues, right there. Now here's the sun hat. Let me put that back down. My beach hat. The big old floppy beach hat. Let's see what she does. Okay, so that works. You could put the bangs, if you like, up there. Sometimes with beach hats, that might be the best way to wear them, simply because it just pushes those fibers down onto your head. But this is very pretty. This looks really awesome. So, and it's not so heavy. This particular wig works because it's not as difficult to wear. But see, they go right back. You're not going to smush up your hair. It goes right back to the style without too much problem, even when you're wearing a hat. So if you're worried that you're going to smush up your style, no. They're made to go right back. Ball cap with this one, very cute. Works well. It's not on the top of my head. It works just fine. So there's the dog mom cap. Might be a little smaller. We'll see. That one works too. That one feels like it's up on the top of my head a little bit more because it seems smaller. So, anyways. So, that's my story on wigs, 3 wigs and a hat. And So the most important thing, I was just checking my notes to make sure I said everything I was going to. The most important thing is to find a low density wig. And this Bailey is a fairly low density wig. It does have permatease in it, but it's not so much that it would make the hat stand up on the top of my head. So that's not going to happen. So I want to talk to you about something else now. I want to talk to you about Jesus. He loves you so, so much. He loves you down to your toenails. He loves you, and he's just crazy about you. He wants you in heaven with him today. He wants you in heaven. Seal your salvation today so that when you do pass on, that you're going to be going straight to heaven with Jesus. Hell is a really awful place. You don't want to go there. There is a lot of suffering, crying, gnashing of teeth, according to the Bible. So trust Jesus today. You don't want to be going to hell. It's not a party. It's not somewhere where you want to be. You're not going to see all your friends. Just understand that it is a place of suffering. So all you have to do is believe. Believe that Jesus died on the cross for your sins. Believe that God raised him from the dead, and proclaim with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Now, tomorrow I'm going to be having Wig Mania, Hat Mania. So that's tomorrow's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Real important. We're very, very close. I'm going to start scheduling, looking for a time to do the live, and start scheduling it at a time when I can get my grandson, who helps me with some of the technical stuff, when he's available, just in case something goes wrong. So anyways, that's my story for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.